secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're going to be talking about the best stretch build on NBA 2K23, especially for Season 3. What I try to do with these builds is give you some really good alternatives to the meta. Now, before we get into the video though, just make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Obviously, liking up the video will push the video to the recommended. And of course, subscribing will put you on Noti Game for my daily double uploads, right? But without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So you do want to go power forward with this, but you could go theoretically any position that you want. But I just went power forward. You can go center, you can go point guard, whatever, because it is going to be a 6'9" build. Doesn't matter if you're left or right-handed. I'm just left-handed IRL, so I like to go left-handed with my builds. Again, like I said, we are going to go 6'9" with this. Get your weight to 226 pounds. We want to go 226 max our wingspan, and we want to go 226 because we want to make sure our strength is at least an 86, because that's going to give us gold brick wall, just in case you need to set screens, okay? Body type, I am going to go built with that. So 6'9", 226 with a 7'7" wingspan, and then obviously some of the big ones, you know, I always like to do here. I like to go 85 on my close shot because that will give me fearless finisher, masher, and fast twitch on gold. These are really good badges to have when you're around the basket, so I love utilizing that, even though they might not be popping up all the time. But fast twitch is really good, especially for a build that might be up around the basket, okay? Driving layup, we are going to go 70 on this. The big thing here with this 70 driving layup is just that you want to get the big man, the dominant big man layup package. So you want to be able to get that, and that's a requirement is at least a 70. Then you want to go 86 on your driving dunk, okay? So 86 on a driving dunk is pretty rare for a quote-unquote stretch build, but you are able to make some really good demigod builds at 6'9". So we want to go ahead and get that at an 86 so we can get posterizer on silver and also limitless takeoff on gold, right? And then what we're going to do here on our shooting is just go 67 on our mid-range. And of course, we're going to max out that three-point shot. And then we're going to go 58 on our free throw. Now, the good thing is that with a 67 mid-range, you're still able to hit really well from the mid-range. But we know most of the time as a working from the three-point line, you want to make sure you have your claymore. You want to make sure you have your catch and shoot. And of course, corner specialist and green machine as ones that you want, and blinders. Everything that you really want in the gold and silver tiers, you will be able to have. This build is going to be really good, obviously shooting at that three-point line. And again, this is why I want to rock out like here. Now, you could go get your stuff higher on the free throw, but more and more on my free throws, I usually try to go around 70. This time I went down to 58. I can show you what you can do if you want to go higher for that, especially if you're a rec or a pro-am player. And so we'll get back to that. You do want to go 76 right here, though, okay? So you want to go 76 on your pass accuracy, not only because, well, really because you just want to make sure you get your break started on gold. So this is something that's important, especially like, you know, I like running my 6'9" when I'm in the, like, running events and stuff, like ruffles. Also because, you know, if you're running threes, getting the rebound, passing up the court, this is really good to have. So just keep that in mind. And now on defensively, this is one thing that's really crazy. So you want to go 90 on the interior defense. You want to go 86 on the perimeter. So yes, you hear that correctly. You will be getting silver clamps on this build. And then of course you gotta go 85 on your steal. That's going to give you silver glove as a tier 1 badge, and clamps as a tier 2 badge. So that's always going to be good. Then your block, you want to get that to a 93. Very important because you want to make sure you get your anchor on gold. So you want to make sure you can get that. Then of course your offensive rebound, go 85. And then your defensive rebound, you want to max that all the way out to 99 so you can get that rebound chaser on Hall of Fame. So you can see how this build can shoot, can dunk, and be able to play extraordinarily good defense on the perimeter and in the interior. It's a really solid build all in all. Also, max out your speed. You're going to be able to literally run really fast compared to other builds up and down the court. That's good to have. Of course, I already spoke on this, getting your strength. Because as you can see in the bottom right corner, you see that flashing in the bottom right, you will now be able to have gold brick wall. If you are playing with somebody that want to set screens, You also need to go 75 on your vert because that's obviously going to help you when you get those pro contact dunk animations. You need to at least have a 75. And of course, your stamina at a 90. So what you're looking at is 13, 15, 8, and 31. All right, this is very similar to my stretch build that I currently use all the time. So that's the reason why I wanted to at least put that out there so you can see it. This is a little bit different, but I feel like this is more of a better version than what I have. But regardless, very dominant build all in all. All right. Now you have options here. So what I usually do, it just depends on how I play. I mean, who I'm playing with and who I'm running with. But for the most part, I just run around with perimeter badge drop all the time. So I just love running around with this. It drops literally one, as you see, drops up opposition's bad points down a tier when getting near them on the perimeter. Well, guess what? This drops it by 2 tiers because you have double, right? So it's, as you can see in the right side, doubling up will give you twice the impact of the selected ability when the secondary takeover is activated. So I know some people in the comment section was like, no, it only drops it by 1. No, it drops it by 2. So if you have gold unpluckable, guess what? You now have bronze. Well, let me see. Yeah, yo, drop some gold to drop some. Yes, you have bronze. If you have silver unpluckable or silver handles for days, guess what? You don't even have the badge at all. Makes it very easy to get steals and that type of deal. So I love going this, but you can also go up the spot up if you want to. I know a lot of people love trying to have the shooting ability, spot up, and that type of deal, okay? But anyway, here you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is going to be your Season 3 best popper build. Hopefully you enjoy this because, again, you're just not going to see a lot of builds like this. I definitely recommend making this two-way inside-out score. So now what we're going to do is this. We're going to test this build out real quick. We're going to get to 99, and, of course, we're then going to get you out of here. So let's max this out here. Boom. All right. Here we want to do is we want to go Fearless Finisher. We want to get our Slithery. Limitless Takeoff. Nope. Let's wait. So that's... we got to get the badges. So, of course, we got to get the badges here because that's what you have to, that's what I did. So, you want to get utilize your badges here. You got 3, so you got to get... So, you need to get 4 badges and put them here. 4 of your badges, finishing badges, need to come here so you can get the fast twitch on gold and then get your posterizer on silver, okay? So, right now, we're not able to do that, but just keep that in mind, okay? But until then, we'll just supplement that with this, and then we'll just drop... let's see, where were you on here? I don't know, Mash, okay? Here, the big ones here, of course, is going to be Green Machine. It's going to be Claymore. And then, of course, 8. You see, 9, 10. Let's go Volume Shooter. So we need to get catch and shoot. You need to put 2 badges here. So that's, there you go. 2 badges need to go here so you can be able to get your catch and shoot, okay? So that's another one to keep in mind. You want to make sure you get your catch and shoot, so you do need to put 2 of your badges. You get 5 or 6 depending on how much you've gotten, but you want to put 2 of the badges here and then 4 badges on finishing. Playmaking, ain't nothing here to worry about. You can go ahead and get here, and then of course the break starter. All right, we can core that. It allows me to core that, and then of course we can go needle threader here. So this is kind of like similar to what I've been doing for a minute. And then special delivery. So this is exactly how I do with my badge line up here. Defensively, you have a lot to work with. And the cool thing is that I actually have my rebound chaser cord, which is amazing, right? 8, 9, 10. So let me show what so I want here, you core this. Then you go to your anchor, boom. Brick wall, boom. All right. And again, I definitely recommend some people hitting 40 this year for my 40 this year on this because you're able to get double. So that means I will be able to core rebound chaser and then like one of these 2 and have even more badges left over. So keep that in mind for all my nephews and nieces that are trying to, really take advantage of that. So, but this is how something I go with similarly most of the time. It's really, like I said, this build is so good, man. It's a juggernaut defensively. But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the stretch build for NBA 2K23, new and old gen. And of course, this is something that you should definitely utilize when you're trying to play. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. And as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Dimmy, I'll be back really, really soon with another banger. When I say back soon with another banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.